YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Allie DeAndrea, and today we are going fishing.
Oh! That was insane.
I'm in my home state of Pennsylvania, and today we will be targeting native brook trout. They are small, but they are mighty and absolutely beautiful. Oh, that's almost right. I'm fishing two different methods. The wonderful, small, simple, sexy Tenkara rod and a good old reliable spin rod. I want to increase my chances as much as possible, which is why I'm bringing the spin rod, but there's something just so appealing about catching these beautiful, delicate trout on a beautiful, delicate rod. I have all of my flies for my Tenkara rod, but I need to go find some wormies for my spin rod. Oh yes, wormies! Not very big, but the fish aren't very big. Oh yeah! Wormy heaven! We're never gonna catch any fish.
I think we found about 10 to 12 wormies. Some are big, some are puny, but I'm confident that we have got our We're walking to the stream. That's one of the coolest parts about this particular type of fishing adventure for us. The access to it is pretty limited, but it makes it a little more majestic and off the beaten path, which I really love. What did you find? Whoa! Bear poop! There's all different kinds of seeds and grains, obviously corn. The other day, I went outside and saw a black bear in front of our cabin, and then a couple hours later, Nick saw what we think was the same black bear. So he's been around, but it's actually interesting. We probably would not have noticed that if it weren't for Abby, because she was here with her head down looking like she was interested in something. If only she would do that with a shed. I know. Hey, big girl. First things first. So I think maybe first we can start with a spin rod, catch a few, then switch to Tenkara. The temperatures today are freezing. This weekend has some of the lowest temperatures in history, like since temperatures started to be recorded. So with that said, I don't know how good the bite's gonna be. All right, let's pick out a juicy one to start.
She just did a front flip over that waterfall. She's a psycho.
Okay, will you throw the leash on her?
Too much of a psycho.
Yeah, a little too psyche, baby. Oh, I don't want you. Oh, it's very muddy. Look at that. That's easy. Nice. Look at that little beauty. That's a good girl, huh? See, you're a good girl staying right there. Took my wormy. So these brook trout are the state fish of Pennsylvania. Fun fact. Oh, it's a juicer. I would rip them in half, but I feel like we have enough wormies, so whoever gets this one's gonna get a nice meal. Oh!
that's a big one.
Whoa, it is a big one. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Whoa, oh, he fell off. That was such a good one. That was cool. Oh, yes, oh. This is gonna be perfect. Oi, that quick, that quick. Come on, baby. No! That was cool. That was cool.
Got him,
Oh.
got him, got him.
Nope.
Oh, there he is, got him.
Yes. Wow. That was a beauty. The crazy thing about that, I could see 4 or 5 brook trout circling the bottom. There are so many in this hole. That was cool. It's okay. I know it's so hard to be good.
Got him.
Got him. Stay. Happy girl. We haven't moved anywhere because Abby is just too finicky and wants to swim so bad. She loves swimming. My parents have an in-ground pool, and every time I take her over to my parents' house, she is just tearing it up in the water. It's like running in the woods and swimming are her jam. And although we feel terrible, she is tied up to the tree right there, and she has made herself very comfortable. Occasionally she'll give us a little wine. She's chewing on sticks. We keep, giving her some love, but it's best that we just stay put because every time it takes her a while to get set when we move. So that's why we're fishing this hole. It's productive. Abby girl is somewhat happy, and we're able to actually share this adventure with you, They're all gone. Nick was about to take a turn fishing, and turns out I used all, oh wait, you got one! Nice. You can go on this side. Oh! Oh! Get that.
Yeah, let him go.
Okay. Nice catch, Ben. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, little buddy, whenever you're ready. Nice. We're out of worms, and beyond just the fact that we're out of worms, I've been wanting to try and catch one of these fish with my Tenkara rod. So the Tenkara style of fly fishing is a very old technique commonly used in Japan. And it's very simple. There is no reel. It is simply a rod with a line. And this rod in particular is a little bit too big for this stream, I would say, but the idea behind it is still really, really cool. So this hole has been producing fish after fish after fish. I have tied on this beautiful little pink nymph. Check that out. Let's give this Tenkara rod a try. Oh, they're interested.
That was a big one. Wait a minute, you got him, you got him, you got him, he ate. Oh. That was a big one.
Dang it. The issue is because it's like wiggling around so much, it's causing a lot of disturbance on top of the water, and then I can't see in the water. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Actually, if I come over here, everything has changed.
I know where it's at.
I can see it. All right, I'm gonna let it sink. You know, this might be a like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. Like I had my chance, I had my hit. And the interesting thing is that's so true with fly fishing with a regular fly rod, especially with dry flies. It's normally like if you miss it once, you're probably not going to get another hit.
Even more with nymphs, if once they taste that metal, they don't want it again.
Yeah.
They'll eat live bait over and over, but just get that metal quick and then come back.
Yeah. The other thing is with this nymph, which actually, Nick, you brought up the last time that we fished here with the Tenkara rod, there's no movement in this particular area. It's just a deep hole with no movement. This rod is going to be sweet in a different area. Yeah. Just getting hung up on everything. No, it's not. It's not even like the rod's fault. Like, the rod is super cool and I like it. This is just not the right application for it. It's like trying to shoot a traditional bow 60 yards at an elk. That's just not right.
This is just
I know.
literally the most inefficient possible way to catch it.
I know. We thought it would be so cool for here because this is such a simple stream and simple way of fishing. You don't really cast, you just kind of use momentum to get it where you want to go. But it turns out that this rod that we have is too big for this stream. I know, you're my sweet girl. Here, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this my stick? Is that your stick? Is that your stick? Hi, baby. Aw, she's so happy. Sweet pup. Ow! I think we are almost done. The sun is setting and we're getting cold. This Tenkara rod is clearly not working for this area. Although Nick actually, oh look, he's basically just hand lining it. Oh. We found one last worm. It's a little baby worm. It's probably the smallest worm that we foraged for. But we just saw another little brook trout swimming around.
Oh, you got them on already. Exactly, didn't you?
Yep, well, most of it. There's still a little bit. I think the other problem is I was keeping my rod tip down. I need to keep my rod tip up.
Got him.
Damn it. I had a hit, but I bet there's the tiniest bit. Okay, wait. I want to try one more thing. I'm sorry. I know that the sun is setting, but I want to try these. Power bait. Berkeley. Orange. Actually, I think the first trout that I ever caught was on a pink one of these. And you set everything up for me. You tied the hook, you put the thing on. I had no clue what to do. And I remember I was so giddy and excited about it. Side note, there's still a tiny, tiny remnants of our last wormy on there. Whoa, already. Look at that. Oh. I saw him come in to eat that hot. So hot. One more? I can't stop. Just one more. Just one more. Dang, I wish the GoPro was still working. Do you want to catch me?
There he is. Just drop it right in. He's right in there. Ready?
Oh, you said no.
That's all it takes. One time on artificial.
Yeah. He said, oi. Wow, I keep messing up. Nick said, hand it over. Just one more. Gotta catch one more. Then we'll be done. The sun is gone. It's nighttime. But I can't stop. Oh, that looked like a hit. Ooh.
Yeah, they're not.
I mean, we've been hitting this hole for a long time. It's all yours, Puppy Doo. Go ahead. Good, good. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm filming the outro. All right, my friends, that is it for this video. Our hands are frozen. We got to build a fire. Abby got completely muddy on the way back, so I just had to give her a mini bath. That was such a fun adventure. What do you think? Do you have anything to say?
Cold.
Cold. Let me show you how he's building this fire. Oh yeah. Boom. Abby girl, how do you feel? You were very good. Actually, you were very bad. But then you were good. But you're only 1 year old, so I can't even blame you, huh? Oh, she wants some food. Do you want some food? Okay. All right, friends. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.